Hi there, my name is Lucia Shuyu Li. I'm a visual and sound artist. We're sitting in my studio in Baltimore, Maryland. I've always been doing performance art, painting, and installation art. So my artistic creations draw inspiration from my experiences as an individual navigating the complexities of contemporary society. In my work, I delve into the abstract and surreal dimensions of existence, seeking to unravel philosophical inquiries and unravel the nuances of spatial forms. I am unwavering in my commitment to challenging the confines of conventional painting by embracing the diverse range of multimedia and unconventional formats. My foray into performance art is a deliberate exploration of the intricate relationship between the artist and the artwork. With each performance, I present distinct conceptual narratives to the audience, ensuring that no two works are ever repeated. In this endeavor, I mold myself into a unique template that waves through all my creations, serving as a consistent thread that ties my arts together. I place my work as neo-surrealism as a continuation of surrealism in the current world with global perspective and philosophical meanings. In my series Post-Human Expression under human clothing that you can see right here, I express subconscious and dreams such as fear of war, interpretation of Sigmund Freud's ego and superego theory, curiosity and yearning for the unknown of the universe and understanding of death. I make a lot of patterns in my paintings such as fractals and my self-portraits. I focus on the small never-ending spiral pattern like human civilization in this universe, insignificant but unending. Pattern is also everywhere, as if the origin of life, the composition of everything. Pattern appears in our lives and nature. Our behavioral patterns repeat. We get stuck in the same cause and effect loops, and we never learn from our mistakes and correct them. I use self-portraits and figures to represent the mental and emotional outbursts of individuals as they struggle with their streams and subconscious. I also make myself pattern in all my works through performance art, oil painting, and installation art. My installation art is about conveying the idea that my artistic perspective is not just based on painter view, but also a sculpture of time. My installations freeze moments from the past, allowing viewers to physically move through and around the temporal sculptures I've created. Each recreated piece contributes to an evolving story, allowing viewers to discover new meanings and connections as they navigate the space and encounter the past and present narratives. By cutting out canvas fabrics and shipping it to a different way, it's showing the possibility of how the painting could be defined. I could still call this piece a painting, but in fact, the way of making it to a painting and installation could also be just the display way that I choose for this painting. I was born and raised in China. I started my art career around 2017 because before this time, my parents wouldn't support me to be an artist even though I had great interest in art. But after a long fight, now they're financially supporting me to finish my bachelor's and master's degrees in fine art. And I've been in Baltimore and East Coast America for over 5 years or so. And I've always been just making art, making performance art, making installations, and making oil paintings. My biggest influences will be Marcel Duchamp and Sigmund Freud, also a lot of rock bands. Now I'm trying to keep some traditional ways of fine art like painting, but also breaking the boundaries of canvas and conventional forms. I'm also doing performance arts, which are in a more intense and unique way. Being an artist is a 24/7 job. For us, it's non-stop. We have to be on duty anytime to not miss any opportunities. And we are creating and thinking every day, even though we're just doing the same daily routine. And I feel like this sense of detachment is causing me a lot of problems when I communicate with my friends and family and when I balance my own life. Stop wasting so much time on useless things and people. I was using epoxy on oil paintings a lot a few years ago, and I was also making sculptures that are kind of unconventional. But I do enjoy the traditional ways of making art, but sometimes it's the unconventional techniques bringing a refreshing feeling and unique ideas to the pieces. I have to listen to something to work. Me and myself is musician and a bass guitar player, so I prefer to play some indie rock band's music when I work. And I also play Better Call Saul series as the background music for working sometimes. I probably watched it like 10 times already. I don't like the silence when I work. I like when audiences come to me and tell me what they think, and in their perspectives, their own ideas about my pieces. That's the best reaction that I can get, because I really love to hear about other ideas and other different perspectives. I feel like I do want audiences to start think of something, not like only about my art pieces, but also could be anything. Thinking about themselves and thinking about the nation, the society, thinking about the relationships, and thinking about their persons or whatever. I just want them to think about something.